I have a feeling itong Laker panic attack is going to be a perpetual situation for the entire year, even if they make it to the conference finals, even if they make it to the finals. Yung panic attack will be there. Every time they win, yay! But every time they lose, ito na, trade, ganito, ganyan.
Sounds familiar, huh?
Sounds familiar? Familiar with what?
Sounds so familiar.
With?
I'm just saying, it just sounds familiar. I can't think of what, but
sa PBA, gano'n? PBA? Parang PBA?
Hindi ko alam. Baka possible.
Possible.
Hindi ko na maalala but just sounds familiar. Anyway, back to your point.
Let's ask Bago.
Okay.
Siya yung hardcore Laker fan eh.
Hindi lang naman ako. Kasi yun nga, dito sa yung Filipino basketball fan, they know, just watching it on TV, even if you don't watch it live, almost everybody knows exactly what's going on with the game. And you see, etong Lakers talagang hindi maganda yung tinatakbo.
What's your problem with the Lakers? As a fan, because you're a fan, what's your problem with them?
Depends. But Coach Mike D'Antoni has never been known for his defense, pero his teams were decent. The Phoenix Suns were the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns, and the New York Knicks. Nobody ever harps on the fact that they were good defensive teams, but they were decent enough. They were in the upper half of the NBA dun sa mga teams yan. Pero dito, wala pa. But we gotta give it time. No preseason, not even the beginning of the season for them as a group. Ang daming bagong pieces. Jameson is there for the first time. Si Jody Meeks, si Coach Anthony, dyan for the first time. Dwight is there for the first time. So, di ba? Well, they need a lot of time together. This upcoming trip, 7 of the next 8 games will be on the road. Wala sila makakasama dun eh. Pag on the road, same hotel, and more often than not, sama-sama sa kain, yung buffet, sagot ng management yan, di ba? Kahit pag out of town ng PBA, gano'n. Kayo lang magkakasama.
Styro daw sila.
May supot pa sa loob.
Di ba every season sa San Antonio, Coach Pop looks forward to the rodeo trip. Yung rodeo trip, kasi pag when the rodeo comes into the San Antonio Spurs home court, mga 25 days silang wala dyan, kaya sama-sama sila on the road, and that's where they start their season, hoping for every Laker fan out there, itong 7 of 8 games on the road, they come together somehow.
So yung susi doon, yung styro packs nila.
Yung kailangan may supot sa loob. Nakasubat pa yung iulam sa loob.
Sabi ko, bisa yung kulay. Kayo balik na leche plan.
And the point is, pagka on the road, you have no choice, kayo lang magkakasama. They eat together, gimmick yan magkakasama, di ba? Same hotel, so it will give them a chance to really come together.
That's what you're hoping for.
Hindi kasi 90% of their games have been in LA. So kanya-kanyang uwi, kanya-kanyang bahayan.
Ito nga dapat madali if they're playing at home.
Too many distractions.
But you can always get together after practice, after
you can get together when you're at home.
So
when you're on the road, you have no choice but to get together.
You're saying one of their main problems is leading into this up and down season for them is that kulang sila sa bonding. That's what you're saying.
Kailangan nila mag-bonding sa couch.
Ulit?
Anong ginagawa mo sa LA?
Bakit bakit ba itong LA? Grabe yung scrutiny.
Sabi niya.
Grabe.
Hindi, pero tama ka. Sabi mo, itong panic na to, for me, hindi talaga itong matatapos until makapanalo sila ng championship. And until then, dun lang tatahimik lahat.
Pag na-champion na.
Yeah, they're really terrible.
Ako tingin ko ganun. They will be analyzed and dissected until
all the way to... Ikaw na mismo nagsabi, wala silang defense kahit panoorin mo live, kahit panoorin mo sa TV. Wala talagang defense. But, yung players nila in that roster, may mga potential dyan na magagaling talaga sa defense. It's just that no one is willing. So, until then...
Let's ask the coach, Charles.
For sure, just 2 years ago, we had easy to look back at the Miami Heat. Every loss, everybody was questioning, making fun of them. It didn't stop until they won a championship. Now, they're a little bit more under the radar as compared to before. The same thing will happen to the Lakers. Until they win, they're gonna face that same kind of scrutiny.
Grabe scrutiny.
Of course, it's tough talaga. You add Dwight Howard, Steve Nash. But as D'Antoni says, he feels the season won't really start until Nash comes back.
I agree. I agree.
Fine, he has defensive problems. Kobe's really a step slower, but he still has Dwight Howard. Although I'm a little bit worried with Steve Nash. He's not known as the best defender. He's not that bad just because he's so smart, but they've always struggled against really explosive point guards, and if he comes back, I don't know at 38 how he'll be able to manage it. But they probably feel they can outscore any other team with Nash there, and I don't see why that's not possible anyway. But
But even then, pag dumating si Nash, panibagong chemistry na naman
That's a
yan.
good point.
Exactly,
Yeah, that's
Diba?
an
So
excellent
it's
point.
not gonna
I
stop.
mean, Magu's point was definitely correct. It takes
Give
time
it
to
Kailangan
build
ng
a
banding
team.
sa kain.
Definitely, Nash, Howard, Jameson, Meeks, these guys haven't been playing with them for the longest. And then you have problems with Pau Gasol adjusting to his role na, a bit more
Does
different.
he look
for
lost
him.
to you, Pau?
I think so,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
looks
for me,
lost, too.
if you look at Dwight Howard and the guys he's been playing with, most of the power forwards he's played with have been spacing the floor, really just making those open jump shots. And Paul Gasol can do that, but you're taking away a lot of his strengths. But of course, he's also never played with a passer as good as Pau. I mean, I see some touch passes na alley-oop
yeah.
kay Dwight, which is really nice to see. I think they'll figure it out, and although I really hope not, kasi I don't like them to win. But
Alam mo, itong Lakers may sariling telenovela.
Actually, totoo. I mean, they're like the new LeBron. Do you agree? Sila yung bagong LeBron. Look, you look at LeBron James now, he is playing in relative peace. No one's bugging him. No one's pestering
Seriously.
LeBron. His team wins, loses. It's as if no one minds what Miami's doing
Nobody
right
cares.
now. No one.
Kasi
I wouldn't say no one
wala.
cares.
Kasi
I'm just saying
no
no one minds. Okay,
Kasi
steady
may
lang kayo dyan.
championship na.
But the Lakers, bawat galaw, every loss, every win,
exactly.
if they make a run, everyone's saying, they're really good. And if then they start to lose, see, they were never good to begin with. So, but siguro naman, ito na yung...
You know what the Lakers need? Diba, they're gonna go on the road 7 of the next 8 games.
Anong kailangan nila?
They need to get in a bar fight.
A bar fight!
Oh, that'll bring them together. Yung mga haters sila, mga kasama, habang nagbabanding sila somewhere. May mapikon sa kanila, si Meta World Peace, mapikon. Guluhan.
That will
Or sa
unify
game,
them.
Kasi talaga no choice sila, kukulong sila magkakasama.
sa game na lang,
Game na lang,
para
oo,
masuspend rin
para-
sila habang
Huwag naman.